Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in to another great hoof trimming video here. As you can see, we're already uncovering a crack in the top of that white line, and with that swelling in that heel, you are definitely as sure as I am that there will be a lesion under there. Another way you can tell that there's possibly going to be a lesion under hoof is that I do have a video recording camera recording the hoof. As normal, we put this block on to alleviate the weight off of the bad toe. This is a somewhat common white line lesion, but as we get further into this trim, there is one part of this lesion that isn't necessarily so common, and in order to not offend everybody, I have done a tiny bit of editing in this video because people don't like that red liquidy stuff. As you can see at this point, this hoof actually has some fluid inside of it, which is a dark red, dark brown mixture of blood, manure, and whatever other pussy fluid might be involved with that lesion. There is a crack in the back of this heel where most of this lesion has drained out, but that little tinge of red inside of that pus has me concerned that it is protruding the corium and there will be some blood involved. As we get further into this trim, you will see where there is actually a spot of that corium that has become ulcerated and is bleeding. At this point, I did bump it with the knife, but it had already been bleeding, as you could see in the previous part of this video where that dark red bloody stuff was coming out of her foot. Like I've said in other previous videos, I am not a video editor. I just am able to provide you guys with content that is real and practical to fixing cows' hooves. As you can see now, the wound is opened up, and right underneath where I'm spraying there is about where that ulcerated lesion is. After a couple more passes of hoof comes off, there's the crack as well. After a couple more passes with the knife, that lesion does get bumped just a hair. It doesn't even hardly get cut, but it gets bumped enough to where it starts bleeding. But on a very comfortable side note, as long as any of that loose horn or that poking horn on that lesion, which has kept it in this shape for as long as it's been, gets removed, that horn will in turn harden, grow back, the ulcer will go away, and this in turn becomes a very, very, very easy fix on this cow. When the location is back towards the heel, whether it's an abscess or an ulcer, it's in a better location than up towards the tip of the toe, where there gets to be more direct flex off the ground and pressure. I hope you guys enjoy watching these videos. Please follow my channel and subscribe on YouTube. Check out the rest of this trim and have a wonderful day.